Forgetfulness is as necessary as bacteria. What if we remembered everything clearly? Probably we could not go on living. In the same way, if there were no bacteria to break down dead matter, the earth would be so full of dead plants and animals that there would be no room for the living. Certainly, we shouldn't allow our forgetfulness to cause problems for others, but all the same, oblivion is as necessary as bacteria. Let me read it again. Forgetfulness is as necessary as bacteria. What if we remembered everything clearly? Probably we could not go on living. In the same way, if there were no bacteria to break down dead matter, the earth would be so full of dead plants and animals that there would be no room for the living. Certainly, we shouldn't allow our forgetfulness to cause problems for others, but all the same, oblivion is as necessary as bacteria. Today's story is very deep. It's simple, but the message is very deep. Um, so basically, our forgetfulness might be kind of a defense system or a protective system for our well-being. Because as we grow older and older, we experience more and more misfortune or hardship or even trauma. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, that's right. And of course, we have good memory, but there are so many bad memory too. And for some reason, we remember them, one of them, and then we suffer. We don't want to suffer, but for some weird reason, we recall that bad memory and we feel bad. So instead of remembering, forgetting is, yeah, bliss. It's a bliss. I don't say forgetting is bliss, but um, this is a natural reaction of our body. Mm. We want to keep journal as a means of self-reflection. Sometimes we write negative experience in our journal. Then later we read it again, and then we feel bad again. So writing is not problem, but maybe after writing, yeah, some people discard it after expressing the idea and what they want to express. They detach the page and discard it. Maybe that's better than keeping it. So, of course, this has some problem too, because we forget our bad karma, and then when the bad consequence comes to us, we get surprised, or we don't make much self-improvement because we keep forgetting. So forgetfulness is good, but at the same time, healthy way of self-reflection is necessary. So we will learn the distinction between these two by putting it into practice. So yeah, self-reflection is important not to cause problems for other people. So healthy kind of forgetfulness is very good. Maybe that's why As we grow older and older, we become more and more forgetful. And it's good. Mm. So when we deal with elderly citizens, we don't need to blame or criticize them too harsh because they forget everything. Yeah, they can stay healthy and joyful and positive. Of course, if they become spiritual and try to improve their karma, that's even better. So today's main message is we don't need to worry too much about our forgetfulness. It's good. Instead of ruminating, we should think about our future. Uh, how much we think about our future or how much dream we have decide our mental age, how young we are. People who have dreams are young, young forever, young at heart forever. So we can forget about our past, but we should always think about our future, bright future, and make effort toward it. Okay, that's, I think, the message of today's story. Good job, everyone. Have a good evening and see you next time. And thank you, Christine, for your gift. It arrived today.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Gasho, Beta, Yuichi-san, Beta-san.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
That's
you.
true.